Hey guys, I just want to have a quick chat to you today about a common question that I get asked, which is, especially at the moment, with interest rates creeping up and up and up, is how long does it actually take for an interest rate rise to kick in? So household budgets around the country are naturally feeling the brunt of the 5 back-to-back rate hikes, and we've been warned more are on the way. But just how long does it actually take for each rate rise to impact your monthly mortgage repayments? As you're probably aware, in early September, the RBA raised the cash rate to 2.35%. Now, the cash rate is what the banks buy them funds at, and then they obviously load onto that to get their standard variable. But it was actually the 5th cash rate hike in a row and the 4th straight double rate increase of 50 basis points. So in response, many lenders have increased their variable interest rates. But thankfully, lenders don't slug you with a mortgage repayment hike straight away. That's generous of them, naturally. There's always a little bit of lag time to help you prepare. But just how long? Well, let me have a look at for you. So when exactly will my variable rate interest rate rise kick in, which is a common question at the moment, like I said earlier in this video. So after the RBA, which is the Reserve Bank of Australia, hikes the official cash rate, your bank will generally announce its own interest rate hike from a particular date. But this doesn't mean that your repayments will actually immediately increase when that day arrives. Exactly when your rate rise kicks in depends on your lender, their policies, and of course your home loan agreement and your repayment schedule. So lender notice periods for interest rate rises also differ from bank to bank. For example, with CBA, it lasts 20 days, Westpac have 30 days, NAB 32, and ANZ 30. So these are all the different days that the lenders give notice to you. So I'll send you out a communication saying in the next 20 business days, your rate will change from blah, blah to et cetera, et cetera. So I just want to go through a bit of a quick example on that. So let's just say your monthly mortgage repayments are made on the 20th day of each month. But let's also assume that the RBA increases the cash rate on October the 4th this month, and you receive a notice from your lender on October the 7th advising you of a subsequent rate increase with a 30-day notice period. So by the time October the 20th arrives, you won't be paying higher repayments, as the full 30 days notice will not have passed. Cheering for you, win-win. But when the 30 days notice finishes on November the 6th, the daily interest rate you're charged will increase to the new amount. So basically what will happen is throughout that payment period, the rate that the interest is calculated at will be higher after that November the 6th payment interest rate advice increase. So that means when your monthly repayment on November the 20th rolls around, you'll be charged at the new higher rate, but calculated actually only from November the 6th. But hey, at least you got a 44-day heads up from your lender, right? And it won't be a full increase yet either. So by the time the 20th of December arrives, the repayment amount you're charged will actually fully reflect the new rate. So that's a little bit further down the track after the October the 4th. Okay, so October the 4th, the rate gets increased by the RBA, but you actually don't end up paying a full payment based on that new rate until the 20th of December. So it's about 6 weeks or so. A little bit more actually, but anyway, not quite. Yeah, 2 months actually. Oh, look at me. I can do finance in my head. I'm worried about how rate rises are increasing your mortgage repayments. And this is another question that I get a lot. If you've received your rate rise notice and your budget forecast is looking tight, rest assured that there are steps you can start taking now to ease the pain. It's one of the reasons why I recommend that you actually come and speak to me, because I can guide you through this process and help you prepare for when the rates do go up. So first and foremost, if you haven't refinanced for a while, why not? But that's another question. There's a decent chance you could get a better rate on your home loan. For example, let's say you refinance your variable rate home loan this month from 5% down to 4.5%. If the RBA raises the cash rate by 0.5% next month, being this month now, and your bank follows suit, your interest rate will then be 5%, not 5.5. like it could have been if you didn't refinance. Another option is also consolidating multiple loans, such as your car loan, personal loans, credit cards, all those kind of incidental loans that we get out from time to time and end up paying, 4 or 5 different payments per month. So you could actually consolidate these loans into your mortgage to reduce your monthly expenses so that you're only paying the one payment. However, do keep in mind that because home loans are longer, consolidating means that you'll actually end up paying a bit more interest over the life of that car or personal loan than you would have otherwise. So it's just something to be mindful of. Similarly, you can consider refinancing to extend the term of your mortgage to help reduce your monthly payments. Once again, you'll end up paying more interest over the life of the loan. But hey, it could get you out of a bit of a pickle for the time being. So naturally, everybody's situation is different, and we understand that some of the ideas listed above might not suit your financial or personal situation, but there are others that it could. So if you worry about how you'll meet your repayments in the months ahead, then give me a call today and we'll sit down and have a chat to you about helping work out a plan to move forward. I hope this is some helpful advice, and feel free to reach out and make a comment below. Have a great day.